If they stand up, we can check their underside to make sure there's no cuts or being able to get a better overall look. Now you do see Emily using a feed stick when she does give the reward. That is because these guys do have big teeth and they are considered wild animals even if they're born in captivity, and they will, and we don't want them to mistake a finger for a piece of meat. We'd like to leave the set with all our fingers intact, so you do see her using a feed stick. We never do go in with these animals. We do all of our work behind these protective barriers like you see Emily doing. And like I said, all these different behaviors, that right there is a mock pull syringe. So in case these guys do get vaccinated every year, and we can do it by hand injection versus having the vets come down and dart them, which is not a pleasant experience for the animal or the keepers. So like I said, this is Zeph here, and Taurus is also in this exhibit. They're 17-year-old Amur Siberian Tigers. So they're actually very cold tolerable animals. They are found in parts of Russia and northern China and northern Korea, and they can sustain temperatures up to minus 30 degrees. So this kind of weather is more favorable to these guys than the hot summer. So they tend to be a little bit more active and a little bit more willing to participate in these training sets here. Both of these guys are in the upper 200s as far as their weights go. They're both a little less than 300 pounds. And generally, tigers are solitary in nature, so you don't tend to see them in captivity or in the wild. Here we are fortunate that these two sisters do get along most of the time, so we can exhibit them together. But we do put them together in the building before we put them out to see if they're getting along. Because sometimes they don't want to be together, and then we will put them out separately. So Taurus is now making her way over. You saw that Zeph did get a piece of chicken, which does sort of signify to her that her set is coming to an end, and Taurus is kind of making her way up to hopefully get her turn. So we'll wait to see if Zeph will move out of the way so Taurus can have her turn at training.
Wow, cooperate.
She's a little bit of a smaller cat. She tends to be more of a finicky eater. So these guys can live up to about 20 years in captivity. So like I said, with them being 17, they are considered geriatric cats. In the wild, if they were to make it past 7 or 10 years of age, they would actually be doing really well.
Ooh.
Now, as a little added bonus, because these guys tend not to do a lot of our other cats do, we do have a couple boxes hung up on a fishing pole there, which Emily is going to suspend and let them catch them and get a little extra treat for these guys.
It's having a hard time.
Is she going in?
No. Oh my god.
What's she doing?
I don't know.
It's playtime. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't see it, so it is there.